Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're here, say hello. Go invite your friends to come. We're so excited to be here today. I'm Mama Frank. I'm Robin Frank, and I just got through with the live, so I'm still kind of all here together. We're so happy. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Anybody here, say hello, hello, hello. Anybody here? Hi, Amelia is watching. Cynthia, welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Hi, Heidi. Oh, I don't know what happened. Don't touch the phone. You never know. If you're here, say hi. Say hello. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Shelly. Welcome, sweetheart. I appreciate you being here. Jeannie's here. Christine's here. Hello, Sherry. If you don't know, you got to go run and grab a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. So do that really quick. Hi, Tisha. Hello, Eva. Renee. Welcome, Sherry. So make sure you go get a pencil, a piece of paper, because we're going to be working today. I'm making you work today. So let's see. It's starting to go fast. Let's see. Brenda, Sandra, Amy, welcome. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Oh, Shaquita, hello, Karen. Hello, Andrea. Hi, sweethearts. Thank you. Again, if you're here, grab a piece of paper and pencil. Go invite your friends, your paparazzi friends. We didn't send out a text message today. I'm sorry. Darn it. We kind of got caught up with life. It's the holidays. I'm trying to get in as many lives as we can. Hi, Crystal from South Carolina. Welcome. Thank you. Brenda from St. Louis. Yay. Who's going to EMP? Give me a 5. If you're going to EMP, tell me what city. Are you going to Los Angeles, LA? Are you going to Dallas? Are you going to St. Louis or Atlanta? Brittany and I are going to every single city. We're going to have a meet and greet. We're going to invite many of the leaders to come, whoever we can. So watch for that. We'll let you know as soon as we get that nailed down, hopefully soon. And I'm excited. If you have not registered for EMP, go do it right now. December 31st, they will be done. Atlanta, let's see, I'm seeing Andrea, let's see, hello, Elizabeth, North Carolina, Atlanta. Eva's going to Dallas, EMP. Crystal's going to Atlanta. Andrea's Atlanta. Hi, Pam. Welcome. Who? Tell me what EMP you're going to if you're going to EMP. And if you're not going to EMP, go register and come. I love that they're putting them west, central, and east. I appreciate that. I want to go, but you can't, Sandra. I'm sorry. Lisa's St. Louis. Brenda's St. Louis. Tamara's Los Angeles. Oh, hi, sweethearts. I love you guys. Atlanta, St. Louis. Nicole, St. Louis. Christy is from Georgia. Christina, excuse me. Hi, Vivian. Hello, Vivian. Are you going to EMP in LA? Atlanta. Not going. Let's see. God, that's going fast. Teresa's going to Atlanta. Not going this year. We'll do the trend one though. Oh, the virtual one. That's nice that she's doing a little virtual thing. Yeah. Virtual EMP for Christina. That's great. That's great. That's only $10. Make sure you go do that. Really. Cause yeah. Dallas, Brenda, are you going to Dallas EMP? Yeah. Tell me if you're going to EMP, where you're going, and go invite your friends. I'm sorry. We didn't send a text message out today. I feel bad about that, and I'm really sorry. Virtual for Cheryl. Good job. Again, I'm just Angie from Denver. Hello, sweetheart. Can't go this year, Terry. Jump on the virtual. It's only $10. And they're going to have exclusive jewelry that you can buy on the virtual, so make sure you do this. Can't go due to an MRI. God, it's going so fast. All too far from where I live. Oh, sweetheart, Elizabeth, I'm sorry. Me too. I get it. I get it. I get it. But Brittany and I are going to every single one. If you haven't registered yet, make sure you go register. And thank you for being here. Brenda's Dallas. Yay, Georgia. Hello. Doing virtual. Dallas virtual. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Now, this was our last one before the end of the year. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, I've loved these. I've loved these training calls. I've loved seeing different people. And if you're new here, please come. We do them Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and 5 Pacific Time. So come. However, we're not doing them Christmas or New Year's Day. So our next one will be January 8th, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So please come and join us then after the first of the year. We'll be here. And Atlanta, Yvette, yay! Let's see, Sandra. How much does regular EMP cost? $45. It's $45, sweetheart. $45 for EMP. Yeah, and it's like all day. This isn't just like a couple hours a night. It's all day, and it is going to be training. We're excited. We need that, and we're so excited for that. Somebody said in person and Dallas, hello. I remember in our own phone training when we used to do it, Vivian. Yay, Vivian, yes. Did you comment? Vivian's going to Passport. Give me a 5 if you're going to Passport. I'm so sad. I love the Dominican Republic. If you're going to the Dominican Republic, give them all a hug for me. I'm so sad, but when we had to register, I was still in chemo treatments and I wasn't sure if that was something I could do, go out of the country. So anyway, it's okay. Next year for sure. But we are doing all the EMPs, and thank you with all your prayers and your well wishes for me. I appreciate it. So let's get started. How has your year gone? Has it been fabulous? Has it been what you wanted? Or is it a little short? Okay, everybody, I need a pencil and piece of paper. If you don't have one, run and grab it or take notes on your phone or something. So this is what I want you to do. The link is in Loop. If you want to register for EMP, it's in Loop. Or do you know what I do? I go to the email they sent me and connect from there. Let me see if I can find it. I think you go to, let's go back to here. You go to Loop right here, to your Loop. And if you don't have Loop, grab that, and then you go down here to events right here, and then you can register for all the EMPs right here. There they are, and you just click on them and register. Okay, so it's in Loop, and if you don't have Loop, grab that because that's such a great tool. It's so awesome. We love it. So I want you to write down, you know, I don't know about you, but I set goals or hopes or whatever. Got a pen and paper, Sandra? Thank you very much. Make sure you grab a pen and paper or pencil and paper and write these down. 5 things. I want 5 things that you've accomplished this year that you're proud of. Do that. Can you register for virtual through Loop? Yes, Wendy, you can. Give me 5 things that you have accomplished this year. Sometimes we don't think about them. We don't remember. We pass them by as, oh, I got that done. 5 things. One big thing for me is I went through chemo treatments for 9 months, and chemo, no more. No more chemo. I'm so happy about that. That's a great accomplishment. Another thing that I did, I went to convention. I'm proud of that. I got to hug a lot of people, even though I was still on treatments and kind of a little sick. So if I was kind of out of it, I'm sorry. But I'm better now. I'm doing better, getting there, getting healthy, working on it. Another thing that I've done is I paid off a credit card. Another accomplishment that I've done that I'm really proud of is Angie said she ordered business cards. That's great. I love it. What are some things that you've done this year that you're proud of? 5. I want you to write them down. Now I'm going to give you some assignments here, and you might have to finish these after this. So write notes. Write down this. 5 things that I have accomplished this year. We've accomplished so many. I lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds is good for me. I got a cold plunge, and I get in a cold plunge every single day, and I've only missed a few days. I have gone live. Either Brittany or I have gone live every single day. Well, Monday through Friday. I won't say 100%, but 90% of the time we've done that. Deborah says more visible. 5 things you accomplished this year that you're proud of. Yes. Stay consistent. Tasha, that's good. I made my business cards. I love it. I lost 25 pounds. Connie, good job. I'm doing everything except going live and not growing, not gaining customers at all. I post consistently, but nothing. Rhonda, I don't want to hear nothing. What have you done this year? I don't care if it's business. I don't care if it's personal. Rhonda, tell me something that you've done this year that you've been proud of. What is it? I want to see. Got a new teammate. I love it. It doesn't matter if it's business, personal. I paid off a credit card. I learned to swim, Rebecca. I watch lives when I can. Angie, good job. What have you done this year? We don't look at what we've done. Had business to shoot for often. I didn't grab that. Let's see. Got 10 new customers. Not giving up. Renee, that's a big thing. Sold my house. Joined paparazzi team. I love it. Lost 70 pounds. Karen, oh my gosh. No more appointments. Lost 20 pounds. Sandra, Yvette, oh my gosh. Good job. Go live more. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I tend to look for the things that I haven't done. I want you to celebrate your wins. Celebrate them. Next thing I want you to do, bought a car. Here's the next thing I want you to do. I want you to, what do you want in the next 10 years? If there's no boundaries, not what can you accomplish, I don't care. What do you want in the next 10 years? And I want you to list it like, no. I don't want you to write it across. I want you to list it down on your paper like this. What is that? Is that I want to better my health. I want a new car. I want to help my kids get through school, get my kids in soccer. I want a new hobby. I want to make so much money. I want, what is it that you want? Dream big. Not what you can get. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. Good, Rhonda, see? I have several times this year and got my feelings hurt daily, but I keep on. Rhonda, good job. It's hard out there a lot of times. I love you, Rhonda. Paid off my car. We have lots. What do you dream of? 50 things. So write that down. Write down 50 items that you want in the next 10 years. And remember, this has nothing to do with what you can earn, what you can do, what you think you can accomplish. What you want. Dream big. Dream big. Five years ago, 2020, in the fall of 2020, I wanted a swimming pool. I've lived in my house here for 30 years, and I wanted a swimming pool. My house is lovely. It was built in 1974, so it's a rambler. It's dated, but I can remodel it. It's a great floor plan, but it has low ceilings. It doesn't have the high ceilings. And I have a whole acre of ground, but all the acreage is out front. My house is placed in the back of the lot, which is great because we're back off the road. But I wanted a swimming pool. And I begged Tom for a swimming pool. We even had a swimming pool guy come out and try to find a place to put it. The only place that a swimming pool would fit is the front yard. And that's really not possible. I don't even think the city would let us do that. So I had 3 choices. I could move. I could tear my house down and rebuild it. And Tom and I had this big discussion for a long time. Or I could get divorced because he wanted to stay in the house, but I wanted a swimming pool. Could I afford it? No. Was that something that really mattered? No. But I wanted a swimming pool. So I didn't want to get divorced, and Tom would not let me tear the house down and rebuild it. So we found a new home. This wonderful house came on the market in the fall of 2020. It was in a gated community. It had been Coach Jerry Sloan. He was a coach of the Utah Jazz. He had passed away, and they were selling it. It was way over our budget, way over something that I could really do and feel comfortable. It's 10,000 square feet. It's me and Tom. 2 people did not have to live in this big house, but it had a swimming pool. And Tom said, no way, we're not getting into debt at our age. We're old. I'm only 45 though, but we're getting up there. I said, let's just go look at it. Let's just go look at it. When we looked at the house, it spoke to us. It kept saying, buy me, buy me, buy me, to me. And we went home and I said, what do you think, to Tom? And he said, it's perfect. What's not to think? It's fabulous. And I said, let's put an offer on it. And he said, no, I will not put an offer on it. So maybe we have to get divorced because I'm buying the new house. That's not true. He was scared. We don't think we deserve it. I didn't. But Brittany said, why not? So we went for it. We went for it. I put it on my vision board. I went for it. I really had a hard time qualifying, but we made it. And we have this fabulous, new, wonderful house. When I put it on my vision board, I could not afford it. It did not make sense. It was stupid. I didn't think I could get it. But I live in this beautiful, fabulous home that I will share with you anytime you want to come to Utah. I've got plenty of beds. You can come and stay with me. So, make your list of 10 items. Now select 9 of those, or 8, or a few more if you want. But I want you to select at least 9. And I'm going to show you my vision board. And think about it. Why is it important to you? Why? I want to make $1 million. I want to have really good health. I want to get my energy back so I can climb a mountain and do some hikes again. But do I do them? I want to hit jet setter. I've had that on my vision board for a long time. Why is it important to you? When your why gets stronger, the how gets easier. I went from October 2020, not being able to really afford this house. It was stupid at our age. It was too big. It didn't make sense. I got denied from our loan. We got denied. But my why was so strong, it was not a problem. I figured it out. So I ask you, what do you want to become? When you live in a good community, you become a good community. When you drive a nice car, it's something in your heart that changes. So, I want to show you my vision board. It's not fancy. Many people have different ways to do vision boards. This is mine. This is just a poster board. This is blue painter's tape. I put it on my wall in my bedroom. I made two with the exact same pictures. I put it on the wall in my bedroom, and I put it in my office so I can see it every day. Now, this is where I have it. I have it hanging right here on my wall in the bedroom. That's why you use blue or green painter's tape, because it won't pull the tape off and can make Tom mad. So right here, I have it hanging here, and here's my bed. So when I get up and get out of bed in the morning, I get out and I turn over and I see this. Now my vision board isn't a good example of what I want to teach you. I want you to put 9 things on there that you want. Let me show you mine. This is I am free. And I want you to write a date on it. I didn't on this. I wrote this, I put this on there. I think it was July, a year and a half ago, when they really told me that I'd probably have to start treatments. I don't want to do treatments. I want to be free. I want to live my life cancer-free and have energy and feel good about myself. That's this one. I want a convertible car. Write the date on it. Look at this. This was 5/16 of 2023. I want my house paid off. This is my house that I bought 5 years ago. I want it paid off. I don't want to have a horrific house payment. I took a model, and you can see I took my picture and taped it on there. I want to hit Lux Jet Setter. Guess what? This is 10/26 of 2019. I want to talk to God. I put my most important in the middle. What else do I have? I want to hit Crown Club. I want to have $500,000 in the bank. I don't know what that date was. Next to us, we have some horse property. I put this on in 2/14 of 2020. But you know what? I've changed my mind. I don't think I want that. I don't want that anymore. This one's more important to me. This one's coming off. When it comes off, celebrate. Just like I talked about at first. We don't celebrate the things we accomplish. We just go on to the next goal and the next goal. Oh, yay, I got it off. Take it off. I have a book. It's home somewhere packed because we live in a different house and I don't know where it's at. But when I take these off, I put it in a 3-ring binder, you know, those sleeves. I have so many things in there that I've taken off my vision board. Every morning I look at my vision board. This was my number 1. Well, this was my number 1 and this was my number 2. You could only concentrate on 1 or 2 things at a time. These are important to me, but not as important as this and this. Through my cancer treatments, me and God, we talked a lot. We talked a lot. So you can change it. Maybe what you think today is the best, but this is becoming really important to me. I'm going to really work on getting this paid off. This is coming off, and I'm putting something new on there. So again, your list of 50. Pull 9 things that are important to you. This is the most important space right here, because you see that. Eye level every day. See, when I get up, I see this. I want to talk to God. He's my number 1. I want to be free. That's my number 2. I want all the rest of these, but like I said, when your why gets stronger, the how gets easier. I didn't know how I was going to get through my cancer treatments, but my why was important. I didn't know how I was going to buy that house, but my why was important. And you figure it out. Again, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? I want to be the most loving, wonderful person in the world. I want to leave a legacy that people remember that I loved them. And I want everybody to know that I love them. I want to make enough money that it can flow through me. Every time I go to a restaurant, whether my bill is $10 or $500, I want to be able to leave a $100 tip. Because waitresses and waiters are some of the hardest workers in the world. And oftentimes they're working as a second job. Okay, make your vision board your number one goal. Talk to God, and I am free. But they don't just happen by looking at them. I had to set up treatments. I had to go to Huntsman Cancer Center and do those. I had to do what the doctor told me to do. I had a lot of side effects. I got sick. I got diarrhea. I had to do what he told me to do. Make a plan. If my plan is to pay off my house, if that's going to be my number one, I got to start putting aside some extra money every month to be able to make that happen. Make a plan. Because you can't just say, I wish I didn't have cancer. I wish I didn't have cancer. I want to talk to God. I want to talk to God. You got to get on your knees. Because he will talk to you. And you got to listen. God's there for you. And if you don't believe in God, it's okay. It's okay. You believe in something. There's the universe out there. Somebody's out there that's taking care of us. When you achieve those things, celebrate. I mean, like, I love this picture because it's like, I'm free. I feel great. Right here. Create your vision board. Please don't forget to celebrate. You got to celebrate. We don't see the things we do. Every day that I get up, I do every single day that I can. But every day that I get up in the morning, I have a routine. I get up, I go shower, I put face cream on because my face is open. Washed off, I wash off all my makeup. I put face cream on. I get in the cold plunge. It's 52 to 54 degrees. Every single time I get in that cold plunge, I go for about 10 seconds, maybe 15. And then it's okay. And I'm grateful I did. But every day I stand at that tub and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it today. Make a plan. And if you make it a habit, it happens. If you make it a routine, it happens. Again, celebrate. When you get one off, replace it. So here's your assignment. Create a vision board. Now this is my way of doing a vision board. Do it your way. Whatever it is to you, whatever speaks to you, but do something. And look at it every morning when you get up and every night before you go to bed. So first thing in the morning, you're thinking about my Heavenly Father. And I'm thinking about cancer. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And every night when I go to bed, I think about I got to get on my knees and say my prayers. And I think, I don't want to have any more treatments. I want to be healthy. So number one is create your vision board. Number two, take a picture of it and post it on this page. There's going to be a post there. Put it on that page. There'll be a thread there in the group. And please go in and comment on people. One of my main goals with doing this training is for you to connect with other people. So if you're here and you're going to EMP, come to my meet and greet. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll tell you on January 8th. We'll post it and let you know. I want to hug you. I need a hug from you. I need the hug. Make your vision board, take a picture, post it, and then go celebrate other people. That way we can grow together, we can dream together, we can be a family. We've kind of been displaced lately. We grew so big, and then we're back to just our wonderful little family that we can get to know each other more. I love you with all my heart. Make your vision board. And if it doesn't resonate with you, change some pictures. This one's done. I don't care about it anymore. It's going to get off. I'm putting something new on there. You are amazing. You deserve to be anything you want to be. Dream big and be proud of who you are. Celebrate. Oh my gosh, I don't have to have chemo treatments anymore. When they told me that, I was like, oh, I don't have to have chemo treatments anymore. Huh, I don't know. It was hard to believe. Go to dinner, go with your family, go with your friends, call somebody on here and say, guess what? I don't have any chemo treatments anymore. Talk to your Heavenly Father. He'll take care of you. I love you. Again, Merry Christmas. We won't be here for a couple of weeks. Happy New Year. Next year's our year. Come January 8th, we're going to talk about building our business and we're going to run. This is our year. This is your year. Your year. Don't ever forget, always love your life. Love you with all my heart. See you in a couple weeks. Have happy holidays. Bye-bye.